Welcome. That was our procession in, and I am Sadanya Flowing Water. I am a director and the CEO of the World Alliance of Indigenous Peoples. Right now, I want to just introduce us briefly, and then we'll, get on with the program. We enjoy seeing you all here. You have no idea. We're coming in the building with the testimony. That's right. Walking through the door with the testimony. This week, all of the book of Ruth, except for maybe Vicky and Tiffany, we all came down. We were really, really sick. So when I say that I have warriors up here, I really, really mean it. Corinne right here, she has to be the fiercest warrior. She's actually from Connecticut, and she is Cherokee. And she went into the hospital this week, and she was on an IV. And I was like, oh Lord, I done lost my tenor. And she said to me, Sadanya, don't count me out. Don't count me out. I'm gonna call you on Thursday. And if everything goes right, I'll be there on Saturday. And here she is, so we just have to acknowledge her and praise God for her, right? I'm going to ask Ronald Lincoln to step forward. Now, I can't mention Ronald without mentioning Margaret, the love of his life for decades. But we just all, when I hang out with them, we just have such a great time in the city, eating and laughing. But they are from, and especially Margaret, she is from a Native family, one of the original families, right here on Long Island. And so I'm pointing these people out to you because a lot of times we're right next to you working, laughing, and you don't know that we come from the original families on Long Island, right? And this right here, he's one of our directors, Ronald Lincoln. So basically, whatever I say, Ronald, I need something. He's like, okay, Sadanya. And the beautiful part about this is that she doesn't mind. So I need to give God praise for Margaret. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Tiffany is actually from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So she worked a full day and then came up here with her daughter Ira to be here with you guys. She's an exceptional singer. She's Cherokee, and she is the vice president of the World Alliance of Indigenous Peoples. So you're in for a treat, right? So I'm going to introduce these two women together. Veronica Mason and Denise Brantley. Can you please step forward? Now, these two sisters, they're like, I don't know, I'm not that much younger than them, but a little one. So I'm like that little sister that's always trying to tag along. And they're like, girl, would you just stay on your note? But they love me, and I grow because of them. And so I just feel blessed to have both of you guys here. And thank you for supporting, us. Thank you so much. And this right here is my partner in crime. So when I get in trouble, it's usually because I did something. But, she loves me anyway, and she's like, okay, I'm right there with you, sis. But no, all jokes aside, she helps me in ways, any way that I need her to fill in the pieces, to just building. She believes in the book of Ruth, and she believes in this program where we get to demonstrate, not demonstrate, but just share our Native heritage and also mix it with our little gospel background as well. So you'll hear from her as well. I guess I'm gonna start over here because we do have some very honorable people in the house. And so if y'all just give me a second, I'm just gonna shoot to the back because I gotta go to the honorable sitting over there and then come back to this honorable. Please, Mayor, can you please stand? Everybody, this is Mayor Ryan. And he's a Hempstead Tiger, and I'm a Hempstead Tiger, and we are Hempstead Tigers for life, right?
Thank you, everybody. She was in my house because she did a oral history of Long Island through Oxford University. And it was very intriguing and interesting and very important for us to keep our history going. So I'm looking forward to this evening to see the various demonstrations that you're going to do with this native history. It's very important. Glad to be here, and I love you. All right.
Thank you. Oh, goodness. See, all right, can y'all, all right, I'm gonna run there and then I'm gonna run back over in this corner. All right, so right here we have Chief Reggie, herb dancer of the Sagamore Matinacock Nation with us today. So I thank you so much for being here. You're special to us. He's actually one of our honorees for tonight, and that's because he never stops helping us and mentoring us and teaching us about our culture. And so I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And this is his lovely wife as well, Tony, correct? Yes. So you can have a seat. Thank you so much. This young lady right here is just, she loves to dance. So any program I have, she's gonna show up and dance. And this is Lorraine Boston. Thank you, Lorraine. This is C. Edwards. She is Cherokee? Cherokee. And she is a Native American flute player and storyteller and dancer. So you guys will get a little, sample of what she can do as well. Thank you. Our drummer that led us in today, Lonnie, thank you so much. I'm looking so forward to, having you just hold us down, all right? Oh, and Chuck Fowler right here is another one of our honorees. So he's also Cherokee and one of the best jazz musicians around. He just has a feel for the music, so we thank him. I give up my thank yous out in the beginning so that everybody can leave and I don't have to say, ooh, I didn't thank anybody. So this is what I do. Not everybody does it like this. All right, here I go, round the room. I gotta acknowledge the man who runs this house every Sunday, Reverend Dugan, with a congregation that's behind you, but you do your thing.
Good evening, everyone, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful program. God bless you.
He's not that quiet on Sundays. And we have one more minister in the house. I'm so blessed. I have so many people praying for me. And he actually used to go here. And then I guess got his wings to fly, and now he has his own church, right? Reverend Brantley. I should say Reverend Judge Brantley. So thank y'all. If there's anyone I miss, I'm so sorry, but come after and scold me after the program, okay? Love y'all.